and welcome to another food shopping haul. So this week I've been to Iceland briefly and I also popped into Sainsbury'S. So I'll take you through everything I got, let you know about any offers or anything or any really good deals, and then at the end I'll let you know how much I spent and a rough meal plan. So we'll start off with Iceland. I didn't actually get that much. I wanted to see what offers they still had on. So the 10 for £10 that I mentioned in my previous video and also in my farm foods video is now 8 for £10. So they've still got the offer on. They've added a few different bits to it and it is still a really good offer, but you need to compare prices on things because some of the items you're going to end up saving a couple of pounds doing it that way, and some items you'd save up to £16. So it's worth picking the most expensive bits. I didn't need anything else, so I didn't get any. I did take advantage of the 5 for £5. So I got 2 lots of these fridge raiders and you get 3 packs in each, and 3 lots of cheese strings. There's 4 in each of those, and those 5 things were £5, which is a really good price. I got 2 lots of these soft Warburton pitters. I use these all the time, so these were half price. I'll just put them straight into the freezer. I also got a loaf of the Warburton's toasty bread, which was £1.40 down to 70p. I got some of these. I just thought I'd try them. I know it's really, really lazy. I mean, garlic is lazy enough, but these are actually fried diced onions. So someone's done all the work for you. But what I like the idea of is that you can cook them from frozen in 6 minutes. You haven't got to chop anything and all the like hassle kind of thing. So I thought if you want to have hot dogs or anything, I just thought I'd try them. They were £1.79 down to £1, so worth a go. A massive bag of fish fingers. These are the 100% fillet omega-3 Alaskan pollock, and you get 60 in here and they're £4, and they actually are absolutely fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with them. I would probably do these in like a massive thick sandwich, so you probably put like 6 at a time in a sandwich, and tartar sauce and lettuce and seasoning, like nice butter and some salt and pepper. Make a really nice sandwich. So I also made a fish finger pie once, like a fish pie but with fish fingers. Thought that was good for £4. And then they're 3 for £3. I got 4 cheese topped rolls and then 2 packs of tortilla wraps, and that was £3 for that lot. So in Iceland I actually spent £16. Oh no, hang on, I also got these large free range eggs. These are from Iceland. They were reduced from £2.85 to £1.43, but the date on them is the 16th of March, so we've got another 8 days yet. Although it does say you can only display them until the 9th of March, but they're best before the 16th. So I don't know why there's quite such a big gap. There's a whole week between the date they have to stop displaying them and the date that they need to be used by. But anyway, I thought that was really good. 12 really large, well they are really large actually. Free range eggs, £1.43. So yeah, that was Iceland. So we will move on to Sainsbury's. So I've got some chicken breast fillets. I am going to do a muscle food order because I do like their chicken, but I just keep forgetting to do it. So I got some of this chicken breast. This works out just under £6 a kilo when you buy it this way. If you remember in my previous Sainsbury's video, I was raving about their frozen chicken breast that didn't have any added water or salt. They've discontinued it, like the label's not even there, so I shot myself in the foot with that one saying how good it was, because you can't get it anymore. I got an avocado and red chilies. These were like 57p. I got some of the peppers, just the wonky, like, what are they called? Just like the different coloured peppers. I think what was a really good deal today in Sainsbury's, these British medium whole chickens were half price, so they were £2.47 each, and they are actually quite a hefty sized chicken for £2.47. I was using the Next card offer, so if you haven't got a Next card, it's definitely worth getting one. They're free to get and they're just like a loyalty card. But yeah, £2.47 per chicken, so I didn't actually go in for whole chickens, but I will use them and I'm going to put one in the freezer straight away. I feel all over the place today. So I've got some mushrooms, some seedless grapes. These were the sable grapes, now £1.80 on the Nectar deal. A cucumber, some spring onions and an iceberg lettuce. Carrying on with the meats and things, I got 2 lots of 5% fat pork mince. This was £2.09 instead of £2.59, and I'm going to make a big chili con carne with those. I've got 2 salmon fillets. I am going to make the crispy salmon parcels this week with those, so that's what the avocado and spring onions are for, and I will be filming that. And I also got some 5% fat beef mince. So there's a kilo here and it was £6.10 on the Nectar deal. So with this, story time, I always have to ramble a little bit. It's Mother's Day in the UK on Sunday, and while we took both our mums to London last weekend to see a show, like for their treat, I haven't had mine yet. So instead of going out for a meal or anything, we've decided that we're probably just going to stay home, probably go for a walk or something. I really want to do some like cooking together, not necessarily all the boys, but me and Steve especially, and we're going to make the Animal Kingdom cheeseburger bao bun pods. I have got a video when we made them back in, when was it, 2020 I think. I will leave that link down below. Basically, we're going to recreate those, and I am thinking of making another Disney style recipe, maybe the Ronto wraps that I made before as well. I'm not 100% sure, but we're just going to do some cooking. We might make the crispy salmon parcels that day as well. As much as I love going out for dinner and things, sometimes it's spending the time together that is more important. I'm going to try and make an effort to do things with the boys that they're interested in. I know that our eldest is really into climbing. He goes about 3 times a week, and he's really keen for me and Steve to go climbing with him. So we might do that. Our other son's really into his VR. He's got like the whole kit, full body VR. So I know he'd love for me to have a go on that. Sometimes we'll go into their rooms and we'll play like their computer games or PlayStation games that they're really into. Usually some kind of horror game that makes me, you know, absolutely terrified. But I just think it's really nice. There's plenty of time when they're much older to go and sit in restaurants and things. But I think cooking together, even if they just come down for a few minutes just to see their faces and then making an effort to do the kind of things they enjoy, it's just really nice. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, but that's what the beef mince is for. If anyone's got any other ideas of what we could cook together that might be quite fun, it's probably just me and Steve, like I said, although I'm sure Oscar will pop in, but let me know in the comments, because I'd be really interested to know. Or if there's anything in particular that's a little bit more in depth that you'd like to see me make, then just let me know, because I probably will film it. So that's what that's for. If you're still here, then well done. I got some of these brunch bars. They were £1 for 5. Rice cakes were £1.30. And then the little chocolate chip brioche rolls were £1 for 8. I got some of these, I think I got, oh yeah I did. I got 2 bags of these Dorito dippers. I'm going to leave these on the younger 2 boys' beds, along with, I've got some chocolate over there. I always leave them treats on a Friday. We used to do movie night like years and years ago, and it's something we've always done. And back then I used to share like a bag of sweets between the 3 of them in little bowls, but I don't care how old they are, I'm still going to leave them a treat on their bed when I feel like it. So I've got the younger 2 Doritos and some chocolate. And then for my eldest, when he's at work, he wanted some coffee, so I always make him a coffee every morning in his flask, and he takes that with him. But he wanted more coffee because he gets up really early and he's tired. So I got him a Taste the Difference Colombian coffee, and then I got him some Coffee Mate as well, so that he doesn't have to worry about going to the fridge for milk either. And I'm going to leave that on his bed with a little bar of chocolate. I've got some pickled gherkins. These we chop up and put in the cheeseburger pods. I've got some kidney beans for the chili, and then 4 tins, I think I've got 4 tins of beans and sausages. They quite often have these for breakfast on toast at the weekends. I've got 2 spiced lentil, and they're 57p, which is quite good. 2 spiced lentil and tomato soups. I must use my pressure cooker and make a massive batch of soups. I did actually make a fish chowder yesterday. That was really good, but that will be in an upcoming video. But I need to make some more tomato based ones. I've got a massive bag of rice because we use loads and loads of rice, even though I'm not that keen. Everyone else loves rice. Orange and mango squash, and then I got an almond milk actually, because the oat milk wasn't on offer. And the almond milk is £1 and the oat milk's like £2.50. So I was like, we can have almond, and then I'll get it over Lidl where it's cheaper. I got some dried yeast, that's also for the bao buns. So I also got some more cheese strings in Sainsbury's because they were doing £2 for 8 as well. So they go through these so fast. Cheese slices, again, chop those up and pop them in the buns. I got a mature cheddar. I think this was quite cheap. It worked out about £6 a kilo on the Nectar deal. So I've got Cathedral City extra mature cheddar. I'm going to do like a Nando's style meal because I've got some Nando's bag and bake or something, like packets. Because the dog's in the conservatory rolling around on a bean bag. That's what you can hear. Anyway, I've got some Nando's bag and bake packets. So I'm going to do like halloumi, chicken, some rice, some, I don't know, wraps or something. I got some Baby Bells. I think they were were they £2.50 for, no, £1.50. £1.50 for 6. I'm not going to pay £2.50 for 6. Gouda cheese slices, these were 10 for £2. I'm going to do the crispy chicken fingers from Iceland in wraps with lettuce, sriracha mayo and Gouda cheese slices. I just thought that might be a nice change. Miller corners were £2.50 and there's 6 in there. I got some peeled plum tomatoes. These are the ones I really recommend. They are only £1.95 for 4 tins and they're in a tomato juice, but it's a really, really thick juice. And I just think that's really good. Plus it's really handy when you're packing them because they come with like the holdy thing. Some more butter soft. This is about £2.19. And then again for the bao buns, I feel like my whole shop is for the bao buns this week. But I got a tomato ketchup, some American mustard and some Worcester sauce. The sweet chili Philadelphia was on offer. I think this was £1.25. There's the other packet of dippers. So I'm going to put those upstairs. I got some squares which were £1.50 for 6 and some twiglets which were also £1.50 for 6. The Fairy Outdoorable fabric softener was £3.50 instead of £4.50 and you get 55 washes, although we've been over this. I don't think I do because I probably put too much in. I got an Aussie Miracle Moist. I have been using a different one. I bought a different shampoo. I can't remember why. But I've been using Pantene and I am not as keen. This is much better for my hair, I believe. So I got that. That was, yeah, that was £5.50 for, how much is in there? 500ml. I got a VO5 extra firm hairspray. I was kind of sold because it said coconut fragrance, but I don't know if anyone's got any recommendations. When I curl my hair or like blow dry my hair, I just want something that's going to hold it in place a little bit but doesn't go sticky and rock hard. So if anyone's got hairspray recommendations, this was quite good because I think it was on offer at £3.50 instead of £6. But this one says it is, yeah, lightweight hold, coconut fragrance. I mean, I was going to buy it, wasn't I? And then there's the other pack of dippers. These were on offer actually at £1.50 a bag instead of £2.50. So that's everything I got. I spent £16 in Iceland and I think I spent 100, came to 124, and then with the Nectar deal and a voucher that I had, it came down to about 101. And that does include a card for my mum, which obviously I haven't put in here. For the meals this week, like I said, I'm going to do a Nando's. Oh, I know what else I wanted to show you actually. I ordered some more of the buldak noodles. So if you've watched my other videos, I tried the like viral carbonara ones, and our kind of taste test review of those is in my recent staycation vlog that's up. So I filmed our wedding anniversary trip that we've had recently. If you haven't seen that, then make sure to go and watch that. But I tried the carbonara noodles in that one, and I just decided I want to try all the different flavours. These are the buldak hot chicken flavour ramen, and these are cheese flavoured, and you get, apparently you get the little sachet like you do in the carbonara ones. So we're going to have these, and this will be in an upcoming video as well, and I'll let you know what we think. Got these off Amazon. They were £10 or £9.99, something like that, for 5 packs. Carbonara ones are slightly more expensive than that. They are really big packs, and the noodles are really thick and nice noodles as well. So definitely we're going to be having these, and I'm probably going to put some spring onions, some chopped chicken, maybe a fried egg on top, I don't know. But yeah, if you haven't seen our recent staycation vlog and you're interested, then go and have a look at that because that's uploaded. So that's going to be one of our meals. I'm going to make the buldak noodles. I'm going to do a Nando's night. We're going to have the crispy salmon parcels and the bao buns, and probably make something else. I'm not 100% sure what yet. Like I said, let me know if you've got any recommendations. I've also written down, turkey chili, no, not turkey, pork mince chili, and then I'm going to do a pasta dish, like a pasta bake or something, and I think that takes us up to a few days. Oh, and the chicken fingers in wraps as well. Yeah, so hope you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully it hasn't been too rambly. If you have enjoyed it, please leave me a like, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll be back really, really soon with another one. Take care, guys. It's what you do.